Ah, look. Tell this man 2026 don't even matter till 25 come in.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
That shit definitely count. On my shit more like 15. Y'all shit more like 5.
First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun.
What trash? Or you talking about them look ass passes he threw over top of our head? I ain't gonna look. I ain't gonna lie. Those type of passes are athlete passes. He was a white athlete. I give him that. Nigga, you can't tell me that his best throws were on the run. You kept that nigga in the pocket. This shit was over with.
Running toward the tape. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop.
But looking at it though, after he left in that shit, looking at it though, we should have got him instead of Kyle.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time.
Shit, as a matter of fact, what y'all, you say since you got a minute, Ruler.
Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hold on real quick. This is over later, Ruler. Hey, you say you fuck with that undisputed, so you had it for a minute. How you fuck with that shit though, for real?
Nothing going on that last run. They're gonna have to find.
Nah, I'm talking about like the gameplay. I'm talking about like the gameplay. How you fuck with it? I don't care if you fuck with it in real life. I'm saying how the gameplay is. What's your honest opinion? Fuck. Just tell me like what you fuck with it. Just tell me what you like about it.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Race. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to
they give you like that movement with it.
You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to
type
rock
shit.
and roll. This is when you prove
Type shit.
Which is pretty cool too.
All I seen when I looked that shit up is them hooks is OP.
Mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you saw
Type shit.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Type shit.
They can use this first score to sort of set
I might fuck around and go grab that shit though, for real quick.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return. You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his
But you
eyes.
act like you ain't never met me, though.
Throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, bro, look, look. The only time, Ruler can even tell you. Ruler can even tell you. Hold on, Jay.
And they do it so quick.
Jay, look. Hold on, because Ruler can tell you.
Really had a great
Ruler can tell you. Do I not? The only time I really talk to you, like talk over you, when you is not listening. Am I right or wrong?
What to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And
Say I was telling you to throw an out route instead of a post route because the post is gonna get covered and you throw the post and you throw a pick. And I start talking over you, you start trying to sit here and say, oh, I was just looking through the other shit.
Helmets on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
No, do a post corner. I guarantee it. If you just said that, the post corner gonna be open.
Great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, of great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
The Wolverines are on the move. DB's right up on the receivers. Grab near the marker. It's Hansen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
Invite him if y'all about to run again. I'm in the middle of the game.
You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always.
If he ain't y'all play, I got y'all after this game.
Be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Give to the running back. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Don't even say Jackson, because if you say anybody over Michael Jackson, you just tweaking at that point.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they love to...
Yeah, a lot of people, and that's the generation older than us.
They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they...
Looking deep. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the... And he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball
That's
down,
just
they
a
can be in
dumb question.
position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The offense set for a first down play. The corners are walked up tight. Breaks the tackle. Got a lot of running room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. And the defense gets him out of bounds at the 3, and they're set up.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the
Don't
country.
even say no weird shit after
They've
that.
got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5.
Shit, it flashes in there, flame. Hell no, Monk's got that strength to it.
Onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last last time threw a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. You just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Why you think at the end of the movies he beat him?
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
It's only one Transformer movie that you can say Optimus ain't win, and that's when Megatron went underwater. That's the only one you can say Optimus ain't win. Everything else he won.
Quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Look, if you mention Bumblebee, the last few movies that nigga been getting fucked up. Nigga, that nigga got built back together in the last movie that just came out, nigga.
He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in.
Shit, at least he wasn't disformed.
On that completion. Last time these two met, Ohio State didn't just fight that team across the field. They pretty much knocked them out, stomping Michigan.
Yeah, it was a heavyweight.
You know why that nigga ain't gonna die? Because those are the two main characters, nigga. What the fuck? Look, by the time, look, this is how you know they gonna end Transformers if one of them die.
And Michigan had
Then it's gonna be a movie just like now how they made Bumblebee. Optimus Prime finna die off. What?
Michigan has to make the game physical. Michigan has to play their brand of football if they want to.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the.
Nah, for real. Like, what's the point of Transformers at that point?
So many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about punt.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
I can believe that because they already made a single movie about that nigga. That's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to take over for Bob.
Right now, they were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a...
Oh, look out! He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The sweet feet buy a little time. Unleashes one. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and
Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Look, that really don't matter if he don't know what he on, because if you right-handed in real life, you gonna obviously look right to left.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Sayin. Slings it downfield. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes.
It's not what we could have done differently. It's really. Look. Like real shit. Like nah, for real shit. Real shit. Real shit.
He was looking for some running room.
If that bullshit, if y'all ain't ever did that 12-man, really, that pick, when y'all put that 12th nigga on the field, that really should have been a pick. He threw that bitch hella late. And don't forget the beginning of that series. Didn't we not
And
fumble
here's
that
the
snap?
Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your
Them niggas
sails.
can't even.
Drive
Them
the ball
niggas
down the
cannot throw
field
the
and
ball.
commit
We
the
are not
field goal
worried
kick.
about them.
You
If
know what?
y'all lose to
Don't give it up
Michigan
to
this year,
Pickens. Execute better
I
offensively.
don't know
And
what
I
to
think you
tell
moved
y'all.
the ball nice.
Cause
You
they
keep it
can't.
on the line.
They
Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive
nigga. The
and
only
don't
chance
settle
they
for
got is
field
they
goals.
defense.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You
No,
just have got to be able
they're
to execute
secondary.
at a higher level.
We've
That's
reached
the
the
only
2-minute
chance.
warning, and we have ourselves a
I
ball
believe.
game.
Look.
Chance to
I
take the
believe in
lead
Will
before the
Johnson.
half.
Nobody else. Put it like that. Cause look. At least Will Johnson gonna
It's
play
first and
man
10 from the
and not
31.
look in the backfield or cover one and shit. He gonna be on Tez.
Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Nah.
Got it.
He
Brings
probably
up
gonna lock up
room on
Tez
that
for real
screen to the
because he
running
gonna
back,
look.
but he found enough and a solid pickup
No,
for a
I
first
didn't.
down.
Hell, to
I'll tell
go.
you
You
what,
better.
if you're working on this, honestly,
You better go look
this
at the
early time,
motherfucking voice
I
messages,
like
nigga.
running the screen right
I
behind him.
said
Did a
that's the
great job
matchup.
throwing the screen.
If y'all don't throw
Almost
on that nigga,
purposeful
that
for a
shit over
long
with
gain,
because
but just keeps
Iggy
the defense in a
and
good
Jordan
rhythm.
was over with.
Regardless,
And plus,
you want to see him bring a lot of
y'all
pressure.
niggas beat them,
He wants to go deep.
that
Into
nigga is
double
gonna
coverage, and
be a
it's
PI every
intercepted.
time. You see it
Will he
every
be able to
time
win
them
it? He's
niggas
got
got beat.
room.
It was a
And a
PI because
big
them niggas
return
grabbed
after
their
the
ass.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Look. Talk to me after the game.
In this
Fuck.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Cause I can talk about that game for real. Cause look, this. He said you let
Bring on the
yourself do it.
Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
You know what's
They needed
crazy?
that
I'm
to get in
playing
this
them and
one.
they
Yeah, you're
just
right.
got
They
me
had the
for
defense on the
3-yard
ball.
loss.
You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Quarterback will audible. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Firing to the right, complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is currently trailing.
Don't forget to use your L2 and your stick to get off them sticky shit.
Itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
If he ever lob it, let go of everything and hit L2 and turn.
We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's caught down.
You either gonna get that PI or you at least gonna tip it. If you literally let go of everything, then L2 and track the ball that way.
Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback.
Stop trying to steal my lingo, nigga.
He gets outside the pocket and a nice job
You trying to tell niggas to check the clip. Nigga, you know I use that because I be dead ass. Because when every time I check the clip after I say check the clip, it's always somebody fucking up like I said.
Hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Man, ain't that some fucking bullshit on my mama? That shit low-key made me hot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Hell no, I'm Ray Charles to your bullshit.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap.
If I was a Ray Charles fan, I'd hit you with facts right now.
Power football with the run.
Shit, I say the same shit. Look, I say the same shit because look, the only thing I know about Ray Charles is from Jamie Foxx.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Looking to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man on the outside. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
They keep attacking through the air. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
He just praising the Lord.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On the move. Picks up the first down, still moving. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Puts him in the spin cycle. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Durham. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to run it back. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, big juke to get past. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 31, Michigan.
What's the word?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid
If
having
you
to settle for
me
the field
shit
goal.
for shit show.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
get stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. It's complete to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You're right. It's 3rd and 2. Let's get it.
These fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Looking to scramble. And trying to put points on the board.
Yes, sir.
Now they're staring at 4th down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side.
One more stop. 4th and 2.
We're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Yes, sir. Give me that
They
pick.
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. They're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden...
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State 40, Michigan 28.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Complete downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Boy, is that one he wishes he could have back. A total misfire. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
On the move, it's Morgan. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play-action fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going over the top. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of room to the right. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat.
I'm him, nigga. I'm him, nigga. Fuck is the nigga on? How weak is it?
With the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Here's a throw downfield late. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.